Hi there folks, how you doing? Kenneth Kerr here, Esterhazyonline, and we're here in Council Chambers, something that probably a lot of people don't get a chance to see for whatever reason, and we're going to be chatting about Hazy Dayz because, yep, Hazy Dayz is almost upon us, which is why we're getting all summery here and forgetting with callers and stuff like that. But we're here today to chat with two of the leading lights in the town, as far as I'm concerned, ladies, in the work that you do, and leading lights in what's happening with Hazy Dayz as well. So Judy Parker, Economic Development Officer over on the right there, and Brenda Redman, who's a Recreation Director. And they're always very, very busy and great people. I love their company. So, Judy, you were going to tell us a bit about what's happening, I believe, on the Friday at Hazy Dayz.
Right, it's this Friday, June 21st, and it all starts off with a farmer's market at 9:30 at the Historical Park. And then later on, we're going to block off Main Street, and then the beer garden's going to go up. And and then we have the GX Star Search semi-finalists. That's going to be starting at 7 o'clock right on Main Street. And we have a local girl, Kelsey Walchuk. And so we're so pleased to be able to have her again. And please come out, support her, cheer loud, lots of clapping and encouragement for Kelsey. We could really appreciate that.
That's right. Now, I did an article last night on Kelsey as well, and also on Cassie there, Cassandra Tomalak. So for those people that haven't read the article, go ahead and read what they have to say about their musical endeavours right now. It's really cool. So we're proud of them, and that'll be great. So good. So the response is good so far to this thing.
Yes. Yeah. And I just want to mention too, this is Hazy Dayz' 5th year. We are celebrating our 5th year anniversary. So we're really pleased that Kelsey's part of the GX Star Search semifinals, and she can take part and help us celebrate and add to all the entertainment and the excitement. And I really want to give a huge shout out to Icon Construction, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have a stage.
Wow.
They just have dropped everything and have focused in on building a stage for us. So I will be able to use the stage Friday and Saturday. So thank you, Icon.
Absolutely. That's great, isn't it? I mean, in endeavours like this, it's a huge amount of work. Obviously, to put together Hazy Dayz, and it brings together commercial sponsors and people in the town and volunteers and groups, and that's just amazing.
Exactly. We have over 30 businesses supporting Hazy Dayz financially and volunteering their time and talents. We have the sound stage on Friday for the GX semi-finalist competition, and then we're going to go into the street dance, and we have 40 Below. Yes, they'll be playing on the stage there too. So fingers crossed, the weather's good.
Hope so.
Come out, enjoy the band.
Is there a contingency plan if we do get liquid sunshine or anything like that?
Yes. Well, Icon, thank goodness to them, they're going to have a cover on the stage.
Okay.
So even if it's just a little sprinkle,
yes,
we'll just make sure
still
it goes
carry on.
Yeah.
Good, excellent. And now we're going to talk about the Saturdays.
Right,
so,
I just want to mention one more thing about Friday.
Absolutely, go for it.
The beef on the bun put on by the Legion.
The beef on a bun.
Starting at 4
Come
o'clock.
for supper.
Come for supper, so don't forget about them.
And that's at the Legion.
That's at the Legion.
The Legion Hall.
Yes.
Okay, so if people want to get their energy up for their dancing later, they can come and get their beef and bun and everything.
And the dance is free.
The dance is free.
Yes, it is. So
I see. So the beef and the bun you pay for, and you exercise it off for free later on.
Exactly.
That sounds like a deal. That sounds like
recreation.
It sounds like Recreation Director. You see, it's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's amazing how much our people work behind the scenes for this town, as you can see. Brenda, you're going to tell us a wee bit about what's happening on the Saturday. So.
Yes, I am. Saturday we start off with pancake breakfast. So everyone get up early in the morning and come on down, starting at 8 a.m. for the pancake breakfast. Then we get the bouncers set up for the children, and then the parade starts at 11 o'clock.
The parade?
Yes, we do.
So we've got a number of floats in it this year?
We have 18 floats this year.
Wow.
But we are looking for more. It is a Grey Cup theme, and to go along with the Grey Cup theme, we have 2 sets of tickets that have been donated to a Grey Cup, to a Rough Rider game.
A Rough Rider game, not necessarily the Grey Cup game.
The Grey Cup game, a Rough Rider game.
Yep.
And how you can win these tickets is that if you put a float into the parade, your name will be automatically entered into one of the draws. The next way you can, and the second set of tickets, the next way is that if you take a picture of Hazy Dayz 2013, submit it to the town office by July 1st, or to janice.esterhazy@sastal.net.
Yep.
And your name will go into a draw and have a chance to win.
Cool.
The second set.
So I won't be the only shutterbug around town on Saturday
No, we
then.
want to see lots of pictures of Hazy Dayz 2013.
Yeah. Now I'll be probably doing, I don't know, several 100 pictures, I would think, during the day. So you know, there's a heads up to anyone that's watching this right now. Get your best smile on, okay? And but I'll not enter any of mine in the competition. Okay?
Give the rest a chance.
I'll give the
please.
rest a chance. Yeah, we've got to give the rest a chance. And so that's going directly to Janice at the email that you just mentioned.
Yes, it
okay.
is.
So how does the rest of the day shape up?
Then we start off with the senior flyers, 11 o'clock also to 11 p.m. with the beer gardens, along with an entertainer at 1 p.m., Robin Chestnut, a pep parade at 2 p.m., and then starting at 2:30, we have a really special event going on at the museum in town here, sponsored by the Department of Canadian Heritage Celebrate Canada program. It's given us a grant to do a little bit of multicultural theme during our Hazy Days. So Jocelyn Dutchik has painted these beautiful murals, which we were going to unveil them at 2:30 in the afternoon at the museum.
Wow.
From there, we're going to hit our stage downtown and start off with some local entertainment.
Cool.
And so that will start at 2:45. We're going to have a singing group from the school, and then on to Rachel Dansock. We all know Rachel. She has put out 2 new CDs this year, so we're looking forward to her doing some of the songs from the CDs. We also have a family called Vitaly and Helen Savajenko. Sorry if I said their name wrong. They'll be performing here on the stage, along with the Filipino community of Esterhazy is going to also perform.
Good. So there's going to be a lot to see, and then there's
Right.
various events taking place as well,
And then-
scavenger hunts and all
And
sorts
then
of things
after
like that too,
there
isn't there?
is a cupcake challenge, scavenger hunt, suppers available through various food booths. We also have 2 ethnic food groups that are going to be around in our community on the weekend, so check them out.
Good.
What else, Judy, are we doing Saturday?
Good.
And then later on in the evening, we're going to have the Basement Bohemians. They're going to be playing on the stage. And then, did you mention the beer garden? The
No.
senior flyers, they're going to
Yes,
have
I
a beer
did mention
garden there
that,
all
yep.
day. And they'll be serving supper as well. So come down for supper.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty to eat,
Great.
plenty to listen to.
Good. And then as evening falls, not
As
that it
evening
gets
falls.
dark that early.
We have the Basement Bohemians going to be playing.
Yep.
Right, we said that. And then outdoor movie for the kids.
Where's that going to be this year?
This will be at the regional park.
Okay.
And the movie is called,
Jack and the Giant Slayer.
there we go,
Okay. Good.
And then following the movie-
Fireworks this year?
Fireworks.
Fireworks this year. Good. Excellent. Well, you know what? I think everyone's looking forward to it. And, you know, I mean, it happens once a year. It's the big celebration. You know, this is kind of like our way of celebrating Canada Day early in a very real sense. So the good thing is that people can come out to this, and then if they want a kind of like a, you know, traditional Canada Day celebration, they can go to Stockholm. So, I mean, they can do both. They can get Esterhazy and get this as
Yeah.
well. So.
And I think too, in times when there's rapid growth, it's really important that we keep maintain that sense of community. So when we have fun things like this, it brings people together, brings families together, and that is huge.
Absolutely.
And also, Kim, one more thing, a big thank you to all our volunteers that help us out during these
Yeah.
June days. Without them, this would not be possible. And, you know, hats off to the people of Esterhazy that come out and volunteer and take part in this.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for sharing this with us and sharing your enthusiasm for it. I mean, I know it's a tremendous project to put this together, and you know sometimes it just gets like a drudgery towards the end when it's one more thing to think of and one more thing to think of. You know, like any project does, but it should be good. So there you have it, gang. No excuse now. You know about it. Come on out. Bring your smiles. Bring your families. You know, just enjoy yourself and, you know, let your hair down. Even I am going to try to do that. Okay, guys, we'll see you. Take care. Bye-bye.